Hello everybody. So we have a lot to do today. We have to make some hay and we have also the job to collect it and fertilize all the grass fields. But I have actually made some minor change to the farm. I can show you when we get back here to the grass area, and I have also made the auto drive routes around the new field, the new soybean field, field 24. So we have that in auto drive menu now. So when we have to harvest that field, then we can do that automatic as well. That is very good. I hope you all doing well. I'm doing fine. I have leased myself 2 forage wagons, and they are not as old as it could be, but I really want those forage wagons, so that's why I have leased them. And they are, the reason why I've not have bought them is that they was too expensive for me now, so I'm gonna buy them when we have the money. And they are also up at the grass area, and we also got 5 cows. We got 5 cows, and we're gonna make hay today, and we also gonna have the silage. Oh, by the way, I have not started that silage production yet, I think. No, I got 1.2. Now we got silage on its way. That was good. But we do not have any straw, and I think June or July we can have straw, not before, so we cannot feed the cows yet. And I need the diesel barrel here because we need to fill up diesel in the mowers. Just like that, we got 1000 liters. We're gonna put a little more in here just to be sure. I don't think we have so much to do down here at this farm today, because all the fields, they are growing and nothing is ready to harvest yet. So that's why we're gonna take care of all the grass area. And we're gonna stop there. Almost 1500 exactly, except 1 liter. And yeah, this is quite heavy for the little fort, but it is a very cool fort, this TW35 here. And up here in the shed, I got the new forage wagons. They are right there. I think they look cool. And look at that, they are in 4 colors. Yeah. I think we're gonna park this right here. We're gonna leave the beacons on just because we can. Yeah, they are quite cool. They're good for the farm, I think. And they hold 35,000 liters each, so that is plenty. And in here, for those mowers here, I got the tether and I got the windrower, but the windrower, I was not satisfied how the windrower works, so now I got still the tether, but I have sold the windrowers. As you can see, the white ones that right there are the tethers. Those, but over here we got the new windrowers. They are a little bit more wider than the other one. And then we can also do it with a tractor, so we can do this grass work here with some different equipment. I think that is quite important. So what are we gonna do? First of all, we got a little grass field down here. We have to mow, and it is not a field as such. So we need to mow it ourselves. And I think I'm gonna do that in a little time lapse. It is a little bit sad that I cannot make hay bales and so on and so forth, but the Let's start this up. There we go. But the cow pen cannot take bales. So yeah, that's the way it is. And we're gonna mow this little area here. As I said, it is not a field. So that is the reason why I'm gonna do this myself. And I'm gonna do this in a little time lapse. And there we go. We are all done with that. It was a noisy experience. But this grass we just mowed right now in the time lapse, I'm just gonna make bales out of that for the sheeps. And now we have to make some hay, and we're gonna use those tethers in there. But I think I just want to see if we can reach this. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, that's cool. So yes, this is a you can call it a grass hay episode. Yeah. Hey, this is a good episode. Okay, that was bad, I know. One thing I have not tried yet after I sold the 9880 is the fertilizer spreader. If we can lift that, because it is quite heavy, but we got a 1500 kilograms front weight on this, so I do hope we can, yeah, I hope we can do it. I've set the first mower to set the first grass field, and then we're gonna make a little montage when we are windrow that, and we are tilling the other grass field. So we're gonna make, ooh yeah. So we're gonna make a combined montage with the tilling and the windrowing. Yeah, gonna do that. Let's try to build this up and see if it is too heavy. I do not hope that it is heavy, but I think we're good. That is nice. Because we need this fertilizer spreader over at all the grass fields when they are ready to go. And then when we have tilled and windrow everything, then we also need to use the new forage wagons. Yeah. That is quite cool. I'm looking forward to that, even though they are not that old to look at, but I think they look quite cool anyway. Please let me know down in the comment if you like them as well. And please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below if you like what you see. And here we got my cows and my little new cow area with a not that pretty fence, but anyway, that is good enough. We don't need to drive in there, we need to drive in here. There we go, and we're gonna just pull in here, I think. Then we can fertilize this field a little bit later, like that. Because this field we did mow the last time, and I did cheat with some autoload trailers because I got 1.2 million liters of grass in 6,500 liters of grass bales, and that was many, over 200 bales. So yeah, there you can see the mower. It is not mowing, it is tilling. And look at the animation. That's so sweet. Yeah, so we're gonna windrow this grass, or rather this hay here, and the reason why I'm gonna do that is that I'm gonna get a cosplay course for the forage wagon. And then we also gonna make this into hay. Maybe we're gonna make both of the fields into hay, and we're gonna do the montage with windrowing here and the forage wagon over here. I think I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna see you a little bit later. That was very quick indeed, because I just thought that we could build the grass we did mow down here. Not that I need them as such, because we still got some grass for the sheeps, but now we did mow all the grass, then we could also mow this, I think. So that is the reason why we're gonna do that. There we go. I don't know how many bales we're gonna get out of this, and I don't think it is that much. But it is grass that I did not have before, so that is very good. I do pre-record a lot those days here. So right now, this video here, I am recording the 19th of August, and I think it will be public in 26th or 27th of August, so yeah. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it takes so long time to do those episodes here, and right now not so much, because we are in a position where we don't have so big fields to take care of, but that will come very soon. Just gonna lift the pickup just like that, and as you can see, 1 bale, 2 bales and 3 bales here, so not that much. That's okay, that's okay. I did also mow the little grass area up behind the shed. as you saw, so I just thought, why not? And this grass field here I cannot fertilize because, as I said before, it is not a field like that. I could make it a field, but I don't want to do that. And then we're gonna drive up to the little area up here behind the shed, and we're gonna also collect the grass up there. Is it not driving? Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. And it will drive around the trees. I think it is a very clever thing that cosplay can do. Oh, I'm looking forward to get that food going. So the cows can get some TMR. I don't know if I'm gonna give them any straw because I don't want manure. And the... uh-oh, I'm stuck. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to get the manure, and the slurry I'm gonna get, I'm just gonna sell. Oh man. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yeah, this is good enough. Maybe we're gonna get one more bale from this, and I'm satisfied with that. Because those, what is it, 5 or 6 bales, it is actually food for quite some time for the sheeps, and it is all free food because it is just meadow grass field, so that is good. Oh man, why is it doing this? Is it stuck? Yeah, it is. I've not experienced this before. Not with this tractor here, at least. I'm gonna raise the pickup now, so we don't get stuck here again. Oh, there is a bale, nice. And now I lower the pickup. Down with the pickup again. I don't know why is it doing that. Maybe it is because the ground is so uneven here. I think that is the reason for that. And we are almost done. That is nice. I think this is a bale as well we got here, so is it 6 or 7 bales we got? Quite nice. This is very good. We are actually done now with this little baling job here. And then we can unload the bales. Oh, we got 2 bales, nice. That is good. We don't need to collect the bales yet because, as I said, this is not fields that we need to fertilize, so we're just gonna let the bales be right there. And we're gonna see if we can put it in here again. I cannot do that. Ah, that is good. Well, guys, I'm gonna see you out in the fields when we can windrow and collect the hay. So this is just 2 days later in real life, and I have just added some things before we're gonna go to the montage. We have to windrow and collect the hay. but I have added some small things I want to show you right now, but we have to see it in the night. So I want to show you that today. First of all, I have added a little light right here, just because. And also here, here, and here, I have some lights as well. I'm looking forward to see that. I really do love to have some lights and beacons. That is cool. And also right here, I have added a light. This one is on the building from the motor. And over here, I have also added some lights up here on the top right here at the TMR mixer. That is nice. I think it's nice. I like it, but I have not seen it yet in the dark. And I have also added 2 lights here and here. And we are not done yet. We're gonna drive down to my little service center down here, the repair shop and the wash bay, if you can call it like that. And right here I have added, I can see it is not totally even, but I have added 5 lights actually up here, so that is nice. And now we are done, but I want to add some more lights. I want to add some of my light street lamps along the roads here, so we get it a little more integrated to the farm. So yeah, that's the way it is. I wonder, I have not tried this yet. Maybe I'm gonna make a test. I wonder if I can plow in between here, this road, because it is not, you know, paint from the construction menu, because I cannot paint this. But I wonder if I can plow it up. Then I can make those fields to one big field, maybe. But first of all, I have a windrowed this field over here. I think, is that it? I think that is field 28. I cannot see that because of the cosplay. Let's check here. Yeah, that's field 28. That is windrowed, and the forage wagon is ready to collect the hay. I was about to say the grass. It is not the grass. And this one here, I have cosplay ready to run that, and the time is set to 0. We have to set it to ×1 again. And I know it is, as far as I remember, just around here it will start. Yeah. But first of all, we need to go over to this, because this I have set up to do, you know, cosplay, but also with auto drive. I have not set it to auto drive yet, but I will. And let's go actually down here to the start, because I have set it so it can deliver the hay up to the TMR mixer. I am very excited to do that. So in here I have, right here I have a menu here called TMR, and we have total mixed ration hay unload, and this is hay. So we're gonna pick up and deliver. We're gonna pick up at field 28. There we go. And we're gonna unload at TMR hay unload, and we're gonna pick up some hay. Yeah, that is what we're gonna do. And let's say if we were down on the farm and the worker have to drive up here himself and start. So now we can do this field 28, and we're gonna unload at hay unload up at the total mixed ration mixer, and we're gonna pick up hay, and we got the course right here, as you can see. So we're gonna check this and hit go. Let's see if this will work. I hope. Yeah, as you can see, we got beacons, but he will turn off the beacons when we approaching the field. There we go. And then he will start. That is so clever. And then he will drive around the tree. If I can plow those fields together, I'm gonna remove some trees, but those trees in the middle here, there are two in those two fields. I will keep them because, yeah, I think it gives something to the gameplay. So let's check this. And then we're gonna lower the pickup. Yeah. Now that is cool. I'm gonna bring you in again when this is full, so we can see it drive to the total mixed ration mixer, and then we're gonna start the montage after that. I think it gets full quite quick. We already 20% full, so I think this headland here, then we are full. And I think we are almost there. Yeah, we're gonna lift the pickup and we're gonna drive up to the total mixed ration. The only thing that can be a problem, maybe, I don't know yet, it is if I not have made the trigger right up at the TMR mixer. So we're gonna see that. We have to see that right. And I thought about yesterday that maybe this forage wagon here was too, new. I don't care because I like it and I want to play this map here as I want. I don't want to be that specific to the vintage mode. Actually, Jack Sarge has told me that, and as you can see, we got a little problem here. Jack Sarge has told me that I should maybe switch to, some newer equipment because of the size of the fields. And that is hay, so we're gonna take this over here and then we can try again. There we go. So we're gonna unload hay in here and that is good. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to, newer equipment as such, but I think we're gonna jump out here. But I think I'm gonna buy, so we have, 5 combines and 5 seeders and maybe 5 plows, so we can get the biggest fields done more quick. I think we're gonna do something like that. I've not decided yet. So let's check here. First waypoint. We're gonna unfold. And we are on the way. That is good. And the forage wagon will start again. And no, we cannot get the hay on the outside here because we have to change the course for the mowers to drive the counterclockwise around the field. So yeah, but that's the way it is. And as you can see, the forage wagon is driving down here and will collect some more hay. And I will see you when we are done. Well, the first field is done, and I have run into a little issue. As you can see over there in front of me, the other tractor is driving with the forage wagon, and that will not drive up to the TMR mixer because I have a little issue up there, okay? Right here I got 20,847 liters. But as you can see in here, it looks quite full of hay right now. And yeah, as you can see right here, oh, we can have it in here. We can have 122,000 liters. There we go. It's a little trigger, apparently. Okay, what is going on? Am I too far out from the building, or what is going on? There we go. We're gonna unload this. But where should I put the rest of the hay? I got a solution for that. Right now we are full here. As you can see, probably 122,000 liters of hay. Yeah, that is it. But the fermenter silo over there from Omatana, I can use that as a silo. So the other tractor will deliver right now up to this fermenter silo here. The only thing I have to remember, it is not to turn it on. As you can see in here, we got it right here. Grass silage is running, and we have some silage already, not that much, but that doesn't matter because we do not have any straw yet. But right here we got hay, and we can turn that on, but we don't want to do that because look at this. Under the spout, if I can hit the trigger, there we can take hay out again. That is so cool. So all the straw hay situation, and maybe not the silage, because the silage is in there. Maybe we're gonna get some problem with the straw because I think we're gonna get a lot of straw. But then we just have to store the straw that we're going to collect, and the rest we can sell. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna set the trailers this way here. And we do not have any issue with the dirt or the service. The diesel situation is also okay, so we're gonna set the tractor right here. There we go. So that is very good. Oh, there we go. Now we can run. This one here needs some diesel, and I got the little diesel tank right there. And what are you doing over here? Okay, so you think you're done? Nope. You're not done at all. That was strange, right? This is the correct, yeah? Why you okay. And we got this one here, yeah. Everything is right. So we're gonna drive to the first waypoint again. It is set to the first waypoint. And the correct course with the windrower. That is odd. Right here. 1 out of 730. Yes, I didn't see what that was before, so yeah, I think we're good now. I hope. And when that is full, he should drive to the fermenter silo and unload. Not he, but she should drive to the fermenter silo. And I've just checked that the barley field on field 21, it is ready to harvest in July. So in July we can get straw, and then we can start to make some TMR, but first in July. And that means also when I take the straw from field 21, then we have to fertilize the field, and then we have our little fertilizer spreader, so that is amazing. And now we're talking about the fertilizer spreader. We have a fertilizer spreader up at field 29 and 30 because we have to fertilize the big grass field up there. And we got the first load of hay from field 27. That is the best way to get rid of that hay. It is in that silo. Why am I not driving in there? I do not have a... No, okay, but that's okay for me. You're just gonna drive that way you want. And right there in front of us, to the left, we got the case with the fertilizer spreader, and we're gonna take that in a second. So this is very cool for the farm, that's for sure. And look at this, she is unloading right here, I hope. But I think that will be... I think I've set it up correct. No, I haven't. What are you doing, Farmer Mike? What are you doing? We have to do this and this. And maybe here. And then we're gonna try again. Yeah, barely. That is good. Now it works. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Look at the suspension on the trailer when he is driving out of the grid there. Oh yeah, that's good. And right here we got the case with a humongous fertilizer spreader. Oh man, look at the cow area. I think it is quite neat. I like it a lot. And we are fertilizing indeed. That is good. And we can, oh man. Yeah, well that's the way it is, right? I think I'm gonna drive this way, and I'm gonna do the headlands, and then I can, afterwards I can use the GPS. And now we not got it yet, but we're gonna get just around 1.3 million liters of silage. So I think we're gonna make hay out of this field next time. We're gonna mow this because we got 2 forage wagons, so we can use those. And when I have to pick up the straw, then I'm using, of course, 3 combines. And I only have 2 forage wagons, but then I just have to start them 2 times. So I think we're good there. I don't want more forage wagons, but I really do want 1 more combine though. Yeah. And I will buy that. Ah, man, I do not have the money yet. but when can I sell the eggs? I cannot remember because I have a load of eggs, that's for sure. And we also got a lot of wool actually. So if I'm just gonna set the cruise control right there, I'm gonna check here. Where do we got it? Come on. We got wool in May. Okay, that is now. Okay. So, and eggs in November. So we got some. So tomorrow, in game tomorrow, we can, May the 2nd, we can sell the wool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Not that we can buy a combine for that money, but we also have some loan interest to pay off, and we have almost no more wheat in the mill. I cannot remember when to harvest the soybean field because the mill can take soybean as well, and then we are good because we're gonna get a load of soybean, that is for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that. And we are done, and just in time to see it will unload the second time, and it works as it should. That is nice. So I run a test map of the Vintage Oaks as well, and I want to test if I can plow this up here, not right here, but in between the fields, in between the fields right here. So I'm gonna check that. Oops, I need to move my beep. Ah. Then we just need to fertilize the field in here when we have collected all the hay. And if I'm gonna park right here, then I think I'm not in the way of anybody. I really like this cobblestone, and I think I'm gonna make cobblestone in front of this so we can park some vehicles here, perhaps. Yeah, just to make it my own ever so slightly. And this is the last hay, so we are done with that little job. Now we go and we're gonna unload right here, and then we're gonna check here, hay, and we're gonna get 10,000, yeah, 120,000, so that is good. I really wish that I could plow in between the fields, so I have to look into that, and if that is possible, then I'm gonna do that in the next episode. And we're gonna park this trailer here if it is possible. Let's see if we can do this now. I think that is good enough, and I am flying. And we have fertilized this field here, as you saw in the time lapse. What was that? Needs plowing? Yeah, okay. So this field here is only 50% fertilized. We need to fertilize that as well. We got the case right there. Start it up. Start it up. And while we are doing this, I will set the time up a little bit so we can get into the dark, and then I'm gonna show you, and also myself, the lights I've put down when they are on. And to the next episode, I will, if I remember, put in some lights along the roads here, so we also have some lights there. I got something in my throat. Yeah. I think this is quite neat. It is a very, very nice cow and grass area that I have made here, I think. Let's put on some speed to the time so we can get into the dark. I have a little bit of lag right there. Man, this was a quick job because this field 27 here is not as big as the 28, so but if we could make it into one big field and get rid of, then I would get rid of those trees here and also the tree down here and make it the field a little more square. There we go. We can, I think, turn off the spreader and let's just check here on the map if everything is as it should be now. And indeed, it looks very, very good. All our fields, they are good. I'm consider also to plow these fields together, but then if I should divide this up in two, but this is the ultimate biggest field, so and if I'm gonna get 4 combines and 1 more seeder and 2 more plows, then I think we are good regards to the size of the fields. I don't think I want modern equipment on this map here, man. Nah, I don't think so. Let's put some more speed on the clock. I don't know, we aren't May, so maybe it will get dark quite late. Don't want the pitch dark, just so the lights is turned on so we can see what we are dealing with here, what we have done. And then I need to drive this tractor down to the farm again. Oh, there we go. A little more, just like that. And then we can turn down again for the clock. And look at this, we got lights. That is very, very cool to look at. I don't want to turn on the lights on the tractor yet. Ah, look at that. Man, please let me know down in the comment if you like this. We got some lights here and there. Oh yeah, that is so nice to look at. I think it gives some nice addition to the farm. And then we also got some lights down here on the sheds. Nice. I like it a lot. We have to turn on the lights on the tractor as well as we have to turn on some beacons. This is cool. And yes, then I'm gonna put in some light poles along the roads. I think I'm gonna do that right after I'm done with this recording. This is cool. We could also make a long field here. I don't know what to put in it, but yeah, why not? This is cool. I hope you enjoyed the episode a lot. I have enjoyed to make this. Look at all the lights here as well. We're gonna take the fertilizer spreader with us down here. This is so nice. And we also got lights here. Cool stuff. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It means a lot to me. And please consider to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below. I think I'm just gonna park in here. See you again in the next episode. Bye bye.